is a 2006 Mercury inline 4-cylinder EFI 4-stroke 60 horse. On this engine, the customer wanted me to do basic maintenance on it. I hooked up to it and checked the engine hours. The engine currently has 399.6 hours on it. I put the date and engine hours on the oil filter. New oil filter, new engine oil, new gear oil. The engine oil was super milky and some water droplets coming out of there. Let it drain out for a while. The gear oil was super milky as well. Let that drain out for a while. New gear oil, new engine oil, 2540 engine oil. I removed this whole thing to replace the spark plugs. New spark plugs, got them prior to install. Some of these bolts felt like they were going to snap off, but thankfully they didn't. I removed the side cover and adjusted his shift linkage. When it was in neutral on the controls, it wasn't in neutral on there. Like when you spin the prop, you could hear it clicking. So I removed the side cover, got the linkages all adjusted, and it's where it needs to be at now. There's still going to be residual milky engine oil in there, so the best thing to do would be to run it and change the engine oil, and then, you know, all that crap to kind of clear that up. I told the customer that you could get milky engine oil from bad thermostat, so he went ahead before he brought it over, replaced the thermostat housing gasket. It was all corroded and stuff, so hopefully that fixes his milky engine oil situation. But this was the thermostat that he pulled out. Those are the old spark plugs that I replaced. I think that's it. This Ford. Neutral. There's reverse. Back to neutral. So, like I said, hopefully that bad thermostat was his issue. There was no signs of milkiness or water on the spark plugs. So no water getting in the cylinders, but obviously there was some water in the engine oil. Like I said, that bad thermostat could potentially cause milky engine oil, so we'll see about that. And another thing too, even the oil cap was a pain in the butt to remove. I had to use my big I had to use this to remove it all the way. Typically, you know, you just loosen it a little bit and then you could be able to get it out by hand. Not in the case of this one. It was kind of cross-threaded. I had to kind of fix that, but it goes in and comes out a lot easier than what it initially did. I think that's it. So I still need to service his 9.9 kicker, but before that I got to check out this 28 horse Mariner. So I'm gonna run this for a little bit and then check the engine oil again and stuff. But like I said, it's gonna be a little bit milky because of the residual crap that's left over in it. It's best to run it for a while, replace it, and then run it again, basically to kind of clear out all that crap, that the leftover stuff that was in there. But I'll let this run for a while I'm checking out this engine, and then kind of go from there on it. And then like I said, I still got to service that Honda kicker.